Hello everyone and welcome to qualifying here for the M&M's 501 and M&M Super Speedway. Um, our last Super Speedway was Daytona, as their first car off is Isaac Nichols. He did make Daytona, and now he's hoping to get another start. Unless everyone gets off instantly, I don't know if everyone's going to be able to set a lap time, but top three makes it into the race. Isaac Nichols going to be the first one off here at M&M's. M&M's 501. It's going to be the longest race of the season so far. We still have the Diet Coke 600 ahead of us, but yeah. Someone gets up to speed, is about to get ready to set his first lap here at M&M's. And everyone's got to get out on the track as fast as possible, or else they might not be able to set lap time, because this track is 3 miles long. By the way, I fixed the roof number on the 49 so you can actually see it now, so, yeah. The 71. Looking to set the first lap time of the day. And by the way, I believe this is the highest banked track we go to in the season. By the way, we don't go to the track again until the final round before the championship round in the chase. So 71 sets on the first lap time of 49.26. 1 right there. 90 right behind. Everyone getting out on track now, so should be good. 65 puts up a 49.5. There's the top 3 so far. And this track, by the way, has no restrictor plate, I'm pretty sure. You can get speeds up to 230 on this track. And you don't have to let off at all in the corners because of how wide the track is. But like I said, it's top 3 that makes the race. Isaac Nichols put up a 49.0 last time, and now Furman Ott's still trying to go for his first start. Pushes his one of his teammates out of the top 3. Get a second. It's up to a second there. Yeah, Furman Ott's has not had a start yet. By the way, my cat's in the room. You might hear her. I have to let her out. I believe everyone should be able to get a lap time in at least once here. It's a long track, remember that. These guys are going to set laps down. Lukowski now fastest. Oh, now okay. Ott's got pushed out again there. He's going to have to set another lap time there, but top 3 just changed up. Now it's Isaac Nichols, Alex Hamilton, and 45 Riley Spurley-Tube. So now everyone set a lap time. Isaac Nichols doing pretty good here. Qualifying. He is running part-time for a Coca-Cola racing team. And that is also unchartered. Well, has to race the way in. And he made the 500. He just got passed up by Perkowski's teammate there, but he did make the 500, which was the top 2. The 2 people that made the 500 were Alex Hamilton and him. Now he's looking to make this restrictor plate race, well, not a restrictor plate race, but Super Speedway race, the M&M's 501. We hit overtime. I don't know if Pro Brats is gonna be able to make a race, which is really just not good for him because he's keeps on just getting pushed out of the top slots before the session's over. I mean, maybe he might be able to push back up there. Nope, that was a 494. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to make it. Yeah, I don't think these guys can make it either. So, yep. Okay, so we have a couple more seconds left. See Rob Evans. Rob Evans got the wall there. He's coming down pit road because of that. .45, make one last effort. Not quite. These two. And, well, there you go. Alright, so there's the top three. Makes it in. Luke Rakowski, Isaac Nichols, and Alex Hamilton will qualify into the race. And I'll be back with 10-minute qualifying full field. I gotta let my cat out. Alright, so welcome back to qualifying here at M&M Super Speedway in Boston for full field qualifying, 10-minute qualifying session. First one off was Nathan Stapleton. Yeah, I was saying full field qualifying for the race. This will determine where you start in the race, of course. John Gilbert, right there, and where's your points leader? Points leader hasn't unloaded the car yet, but alright. So yeah, Nathan Stapleton, first one off, getting ready to start his first lap time at this 3-mile track. I believe this is the longest track that we have. The schedule was that isn't a road course. I'm not too sure. It looks like 97 will start his first lap right there. There's your points leader, Alexander Rowe. Where's last race's winner, Jay Jefferson? Probably not on track yet. Actually, he probably is. There's Jay Jefferson, last race winner, Atlanta winner. And now there's Stapleton getting ready to complete his first lap. See, people already setting times right there that are like a minute long because of people starting behind the start-finish line. But yeah, okay, let's see what the first lap time is for Stapleton. It's a 48.6. That's pretty good, better than all the lap times we had earlier in the previous session with the Race Rain drivers, obviously, but Stapleton still passes a couple more people with their times up. Now, oh, Joshua Sims fastest now. He just took the fastest lap time. Where is Sim at? There's Joshua Sim right there. Right next to the 28, who's second fastest. That's Sergio Alonso, who has not had the best luck this season. Absolutely not. Catching up, he and everyone else catching up on Ennis Racing teammate of Alonso. That's TJ Hanley right there. Jay Jefferson up the third, last race winner. Stapleton falling back to fifth right there. So now Sergio Alonso passes with a 49 point. It's not everyone set a lap time yet. 28. using a lower lane. Is now, oh, Jake Hoover's fastest. That's Daytona winner. Now Michael Anderson's second fastest. Now Quentin Moore's second fastest. I don't know where Moore is. He's a pack right there. Quentin Moore. There's Quentin Moore right there. Second fastest, and Jake Hoover. Oh, the 55 got the wall there. He's gonna have to bring it in pit road. Yep, they're already pulling that thing in the garage. Yeah, to fix that. Sorry, set some lap times though, but yeah, Jake Hoover's fastest right now. There he is, right there. In front of this pack. Let's see if it comes in. So Caleb Campbell, Jake Hoover's teammate, team owner, is fastest now. These guys on pit road. Here. Hey, and I got real loose off the corner there. Where is Campbell? 55 is getting ready to pull back out track. I don't know where Caleb Campbell is. There's Caleb. There's Caleb Campbell right there at a 47.4 right now. 38 up the track. Loose. You know though, it really doesn't matter too much if you start in the front or the back of the pack in this race, because much like Talladega and probably Daytona, anyone can win this race really. It looks like Caleb Campbell trying to get the pole. He hasn't gotten the pole yet. Yeah, he doesn't have a pole position yet. Thought he would, but he doesn't. Ooh. To go on more with him is. Looks like 71 got the wall back there. Go on board with him for a lap here around M&M's. And you go so fast in the corner that sometimes you have to let off. Especially if there's someone to your outside, because you don't want to just slam into them. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest track on our schedule. Completes that lap. E9 trying to get underneath them. As we're about to have only 2 minutes remaining here in the session, so there's the 55 right in front of the pack right there. He is a little slower. I like this camera angle. Man, he gets so close to the wall right there. It looks like the 89 is actually going to have to pull down pit road. I think the 89 might have actually hit the wall right there on that lap. That might have killed his lap time. You're going to see a lot of people, you're going to see some wrecks because of that wall. Trust me, you definitely will. There's the 46 right there again, I believe. I don't think anyone's going to be able to post a faster lap time than him. Unless like a really good drafting chain can form up. Or that 98 can somehow get... I don't know. 38. He gets the wall. 46 also got the wall, but not nearly as hard as the 98. Like there's that wall coming off of turn 4. That, like I said, yeah, that's definitely gonna cause some wrecks. Definitely gonna cause some wrecks. 71 coming back on track. Let's take a look through the field right there. Slowest is Derek Edison. I don't really. Julius Anderson all the way back there. He was the Daytona, the Energizer 500 pole sitter. He's not looking too good, but maybe it's strategy because sometimes it's better to start on the back of the pack of this track, you know? The cat in the hat did not belong. The cat in the hat on the track did not. Right, okay. Too many rhymes. I was trying to make a Dr. Seuss joke and it didn't work. So, okay, so, yeah, 46 still fastest. Only got 10 seconds remaining. And I don't think anyone's going to be able to challenge him, so he's going to get his first pole of the season for his team. Still trying to get his first win for his team. His team won 2 in a row in the beginning of the season at Daytona with Jake Hoover, and then at Michigan with Eric Monaco. Keith Scott, late race overtime charge right there. It gets up to 4th at right before the time end. Up to 4th right before the time ends. CJ Hanley moves up into the top 10. This is a fast racetrack. Let's take a look at his speed down the backstretch, which arguably is probably not very. I think this is the longest part on the track, so you can get a lot of speed here. Hit 238 on the backstretch. That's why the wall is so dang dangerous. Because you're exiting the turn at like 220 miles per hour, and it's so easy to lose control if you hit that. That's why you see most people just pull down pit road after hitting it. Qualifying's over, so yeah. Expect to see some wrecks off of turn 4 there. It could get pretty dangerous with the pit wall too. But yeah. As results from qualifying, I'll go over your top 20. Caleb Campbell, Jake Hoover, Quinn Moore, Keith Scott, Michael Anderson, Jeremiah Kenson, Hergel Alonso, Tyler Lyman, Skyler Perry, TJ Hanley, that's your top 10. Al Lagacy, Jake Jefferson, Matt Montoya, Austin Rogers, Joshua Sim, John Gilbert, Johnny Gardner, Luke Riney, Derek Edison, who was last earlier, and he finally got a good lap time right before the end there. And Alexander Rowe, your points leader, that's your top 20. You just take a look at the back here, and it's the 2 Hamilton Motorsports cars who are. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that they're basically the back of the pack team. You know, I'm pretty sure they did this at Daytona too. So yeah, they really don't do very good at the super speedways. So well. Yeah, okay, I'll see you tomorrow for the race. It's going to get wild. I'm pretty sure you're going to see a big one. Probably bigger than the Michigan race, like the Michigan wreck. And you're also going to see some drama because of a little bit of a little catch that this track has. But I won't spoil it until the start of the race tomorrow. So yeah, get ready. You might be able to see. Probably gonna have someone get their first win here, whether it be a pretty dang good driver like Caleb Campbell or someone from like I don't know the top 30, past underneath the top 20, like I don't know, Derek Edison, who knows. Well, I'll see you tomorrow for the M&M's 501 at M&M Super Speedway. Hold your hats and M&M's.